Welcome, friends. Today we are going to talk about the capitals and the nations of Europe. You are probably aware Europe is the richest continent, but not the largest, though it is having a lot of rich nations in Europe which have historical colonial past. So they have been colonizers recently in the history of the world, and that's why they are also rich apart from their technological advancement and things like that. So this is the map of the world, and Europe is its position over here. Well, this is Europe, this whole portion. This is Asia, this is Africa, this is South America, this is North America. Greenland is part of North America. So this is the Asian border of Europe. So this whole stretch is Russia. So Russia is a trans-Eurasian country which has presence in Europe as well as Asia. And even like that, you have this Turkey which has presence in Europe as well as Asia. So we'll go to a map of Europe. So friends, this is the map of Europe. We are going to discuss this map with details of the nations present in it and their capitals. So starting from the largest country, not only in Europe but in the world, guessed right, Russia. So this is Russia, friends. This is European part of Russia, but you have Russia presence in Asia also. This is Moscow, capital of Russia. It is the largest country in the world and in Europe also. So next country, as you know, Russia is among the major powers of the world, and Putin is the president of Russia right now. So now we'll go to Ukraine. Ukraine. Ukraine was part of earlier Soviet Union. Historically, it has been a nation, and now after collapse of Soviet Union in 1990, they have a separate nation, and Ukraine's capital is Kiev. So this is the Crimean part of Ukraine, which Russia claims, and it has already occupied this Crimean part from Ukraine, and it's under Russia right now. But internationally, it is not recognized, and thus it is showing yellow over here. So these are the histories along with what the capitals we are discussing. This is Belarus. Belarus. This is part of Soviet Union earlier. Now it is a separate country. Capital is Minsk. So this is a now we'll go deeper into countries which are erstwhile Soviet Union. This is Estonia, friends. Estonia. This was earlier part of Soviet Union. Capital is Tallinn. Tallinn. So this borders Russia. Now we have Latvia under that. Latvia, and capital is Riga. This is also earlier Soviet Union territory. Then you have Lithuania. Lithuania. Capital is Vilnius. Vilnius. Okay. This is also earlier part of Soviet Union. So these are the Soviet Union countries now which we have discussed here. Um, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Belarus, Ukraine. So European part of Soviet Union. There is Asian part of Soviet Union which is Central Asian countries. We have already discussed that in an earlier video. Now this is the European part of Soviet Union where after World War II these countries were included into Soviet Union and they have been part of Soviet Union for long, and during Gorbachev rule they have gained independence. This now will go to northern Scandinavian countries. Friends, this is Norway. Norway is very technologically and socially well-off country. This capital is Oslo. It is situated here. Now this is Sweden. This is also well-off in technology and social life also. You will find the Sweden capital Stockholm over here. So Sweden capital is Stockholm. These are Scandinavian countries. Scandinavian countries are three: Norway, Sweden, and the last one is Finland. Sorry, Finland. Another beautiful Scandinavian country, which capital is here, Helsinki. Helsinki. Now we'll go to Denmark, which is neighboring to Scandinavian countries, and Denmark does rule Greenland also. Denmark, Denmark. Capital is Copenhagen. Copenhagen, or I don't know how Europeans pronounce it, but Copenhagen. So these are the countries which is near Scandinavian part of Europe. Now we'll go to Eastern Europe, which were earlier part of Soviet Union bloc. Now they are not. Yeah, Poland. Sorry, Poland. Capital is Warsaw. Poland, Polish dairy products are very famous. Now you have Slovakia. This is earlier part of Czechoslovakia. Now Slovakia and Czech are different countries. Capital is Bratislava. So friends, Slovakia capital is Bratislava, and Czech Republic. Czech Republic. So Czech Republic capital is Prague. Earlier Prague was also capital of Czechoslovakia when they were united. Prague. Now you have Hungary over here. I'm not Hungary. Okay. Capital is Budapest. You know, the world's largest empire was Mongol Empire, and they ruled till Hungary, Belarus, Ukraine, Lithuania, Poland. Their rule was till here in 1226 to 1300 AD. So that was the largeness of that empire, and from here they used to rule till um, Korean peninsula, not Japan, but down south till Vietnam, Himalayas. So that was the extent of the Mongol Empire. We forgot to tell you this small country over here, which is Moldova. And Moldova is been part of Soviet Union. Capital is Chisinau, Chisinau, Chisinau. And Romania, this is part of Eastern Europe. When Soviet Union was ruling, so this was Soviet bloc. Now they are not so. Bucharest, Bucharest. Now this is Bulgaria. Bulgarian glass is sorry, that is Sofia. Bulgaria and Sofia is the capital. This was part of Ottoman Empire, earlier Roman Empire also, but it was part of Ottoman Empire till 1920s. When World War II ended, these countries were declared independent. Now we have finished almost the eastern part of Europe. Now we'll talk about other countries. This is Turkey, European part of Turkey. This is European part of Turkey. Istanbul is on these banks. Istanbul, it's a European city. Istanbul is a European city, and though not capital of Turkey, but a prominent and the largest city in Turkey, and it has been largest city in the whole world since ages. Byzantine Empire, then Ottoman Empire, all these empires came and ruled from this place. Greece, Athens. This is very ancient city, and this has been part of Ottoman Empire till 1920s. This is Macedonia. From here, Alexander started his rule and extended his empire till India, all through Persia, Arabian Peninsula, and he ruled till Indus River comfortably, and it was a very hasty empire. Empire rose up and demised very soon. Capital is Skopje, Skopje, Skopje. This is Serbia, and capital is Belgrade. These were part of Yugoslavia, Serbia, and Albania, Montenegro, Bosnia Herzegovina. Here we have this new nation. This is a new nation declared by UN, and it rules on its own. This is Kosovo. Kosovo. This is a new nation formed out of Serbia after UN and US intervention when the genocide was happening over there. This is Croatia. Croatia capital is Zagreb. Zagreb. Bosnia Herzegovina. This is part of Yugoslavia erstwhile. So capital is Sarajevo. Now Albania. Probably you heard about Mother Teresa. She was from Albania, Tirana. Though this is not a Catholic country, this is a Muslim country, but she was Catholic and she was from this country and she went to India and did social service. So friends, this is, now we are going to West Europe, Austria. Very beautiful country with lot of greenery and a lot of technology. Social atmosphere is also good in Austria. Capital is Vienna. And below that you will find Slovenia. This is part of Yugoslavia. Capital is Ljubljana. 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 Switzerland, historically neutral country. Capital is Bern, B-R-N-E. B-R-N. We have Italy over here. This peninsula complete is Italy. Rome is the capital of Italy. Vatican is also there in this Vatican City within Rome, which is a small country. It is considered as a country. Vatican City, it is inside Rome. Sorry, we didn't discuss Bosnia over here. Bosnia, and the capital of Bosnia is Sarajevo. And we have mistakenly here we have Montenegro. Montenegro. And capital is Podgorica. Podgorica. Friends, now Italy is over, Roman city, Vatican City is over. Now we'll come to the country which has been in history. It has left its mark for good and bad reasons. Germany. Germany capital is Berlin. Somewhere here. Berlin. This was the nation of Nazi nation in the 1940s, around say 20s to 40s. Hitler was the ruler over here. The were instrumental in World War II. They lost it. All those things. Now you have Netherlands, is also called Dutch. Netherlands. Capital is Amsterdam. And below that you will have Belgium. Belgium glass is very famous. Belgium. And capital is Brussels. Brussels. Now we have France, which has been a major colonizer during 1900s. Capital is Paris. We have a kind of Iberian Peninsula. This is called Iberian Peninsula. Okay, friends, this is Iberian Peninsula. In this peninsula, you will find three nations: Spain, capital is Madrid. Okay, and you will find Portugal over here. Capital is Lisbon. Lisbon. I'll tell you, these two nations have been the pioneers of colonizing the world. They started their colonizations in 1400s. First, Columbus went to America and found America, discovered America. They colonized whole of South and North America on their own, and later on British and French also joined, but they are the pioneers. They went till Philippines. Spain colony was Philippines. Portugal used to rule, this small nation used to rule Brazil, such a large nation. During the colonial times, that is the history of these two nations. They have been key pioneers. We have to discuss one more nation in Mediterranean Sea. This is this island, Malta. Capital is Valletta. 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 This is one of the island nations in the Mediterranean. Those small islands, but good economy, good growth, good people. We will go to the English islands, Irish English islands. This is UK, United Kingdom. Capital is London. It has Scotland in it, Wales, other federal instruments or nations into it. So all together they have a flag which, this is Northern Ireland, part of UK. This is Ireland, and this is a separate nation. Capital is Dublin. So we have almost, okay, we didn't tell you about, I didn't tell you about Andorra. Here you will find Andorra. This is the Iberian Peninsula nation. This is Andorra, and it is a beautiful country, small nation. And Monaco. Monaco is another nation, small nation. Capital is Monaco itself. Andorra capital is Andorra itself. Sorry, Andorra la Vella. La Vella, Andorra capital. And you have one more uh, country which is very small. It is called Liechtenstein, Luxembourg. Luxembourg. This is Luxembourg. This country, Luxembourg. Luxembourg. Capital is Lux. These are the small countries which are not known much across the world. One more small country is here. This dot over here is San Marino. This has been a kingdom since ages, and Italy also respects it. This has been a kingdom within the Italy nation, but they are independent. You have one small nation which is here near Switzerland, is called Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein capital is Vaduz. Liechtenstein. Capital is Vaduz. These are the small nations: Liechtenstein, Luxembourg, San Marino, Vatican City, Andorra, Malta. So Ireland is Dublin, and we are yet to discuss one more nation, that is Northern Iceland. This nation is very remote and it has a lot of geysers, volcanic geysers over here. Iceland. Capital is here Reykjavik. 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 Iceland, Reykjavik. So these are the European nations. I hope you have got it and understood what are the European nations and their capitals. We would like to help you, and I would like to just show you some another important aspect. This is the border with Asia between Black Sea and Caspian. This is Black Sea. This is Caspian Sea. Though landlocked, but they are called seas because large. They are large. So this is the border. This is the Asian border of Russia. You have Ural Mountains over here. So friends, this is it. I hope you have got the complete Europe and understood it. And we would like to certainly help you. If you are looking for more assistance, please mention it in your comments. Thank you.